So the way I orient myself is a little bit different. So everybody wants AI agencies, AI agencies, AI agencies these days. You're absolutely right, they do. But what makes me different from the traditional AI agency is your average AI agency, what they're going to do is they're going to give you a one-off product and then sell you on monthly reoccurring services for
Yep.
maintenance on that one product. I don't believe in that because
Yeah.
realistically, what needs to happen is there needs to be a AI agency, and then there needs to be a company that doesn't know anything about AI but knows they want AI. They're problem aware that there is a solution out there, but they don't know what that solution is. And so it's not the AI agency's job to figure to hear what the problem is and create a solution. It should be the agency's job to go in there, identify the bottleneck, conduct an audit to determine where their problems are, tell them what they can do to improve it, and then customize um, AI agents or automations or workflows to integrate
Yeah.
with their pre-existing softwares and then help them through the transition process of brick and mortar or paper or just normal website, software SDKs and transition into AI. Because if you give somebody it can be nicely wrapped as a bow and you can tell them exactly what to do about it. But realistically, you give them this piece of software with AI and it's going to crumble
Yep.
because they
You're
don't
right.
know how to use it. And so what they need is they need a partner in hand to be able to guide them through, show them how to walk through it, provide them with educational standpoints, teach their employee base how to use the platforms that you're doing, offer classes, stuff like that. And so what I do is I find the developers that can be highly skilled and trained developers that can go in and provide their time and service in not just developer expertise, but consultant expertise. They get a wealth of knowledge through my resources and my networks. They get direct communication with me and anything else that they may need. So I'm a one-stop shop. They say they need AI. I say I've got you. It doesn't matter. People say you need to have a niche. I don't believe in that because
Right.
realistically, AI can be any niche. And so it doesn't matter if you're a marketing agency or a roofing agency or a plumbing company. Everybody needs AI. And it's not for me to say, okay, well, you don't fit in the niche that I like to work with, so I'm not going to work with you. I'm going to find somebody that understands your problems and will sit there with you. Listen, my top client right now is a roofing agency. I've been with them for a little over 4 months now. Ask me if I'm a roofer. I'm not. Never have I ever been on a roof in my life. Do I understand the
Yeah.
industry? Hell no. But you know what? I've made them a shitload of money and I've created some. I'm working on a solution for them right now. And that's just because I've been with them for so long. I've worked with
Yeah.
their team. Um, and
And you
so what we
know
do
what
is
software they're using, what problems and bottlenecks they're running into, and what are they like, what are their
I learned
admin
that.
people,
I,
which is
I learned
overhead.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I believe that 100% because I think that's what unfortunately, a lot of people are dealing with. We're like, hey, we're going to build this for you, and then you're going to need maintenance plans, so you're going to need to pay us $300 a month. But at the end of the day, you're 100% right. I mean, I deal with that all the time, where like people, especially large companies, they'll buy a very expensive software, and if they don't pay us to implement it, they don't implement it. It's crazy how much they'll spend
Yeah.
so much money on something. And I think the big thing, and maybe you view this the same way, but with artificial intelligence, feel like I feel like small businesses are going to be much more quick to adopt it, and that's going to give them a competitive edge in many cases, which I think is really, really cool. So, like if you're an HVAC or a roofer, or outside of services business, you're a software developing, agency, and you're starting to use Lovable or something, you're going to be able to pump out more projects, and you just need help from an agency, AI agency, to look at everything, capture those processes, and see, okay, here's what we can use, and here how and why we would automate these things. I'm picking up what you're putting down.